Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Let's get this hugging. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. And we give out a hug because you never know when someone needs a hug. Woo! Diddy will most likely go to Fort Dix to serve out his prison sentence. His people, they have asked, could he be sent to Fort Dix in um, New Jersey so he can be close to family and get help with his drug addiction. The Fort Dix facility is a low security. He's not going to be going to someplace hard. It'll be a low security prison facility, and most likely he will serve 3 years because of time already served. Ike Turner Jr., I talked about him yesterday, and he died the day after his 67th birthday. I kind of teased that there was tension between him and Tina, and people are saying that there were. For a time, they worked together, and she tried to help him, give him a job. He was adopted by Tina Turner. This a child that Ike had before, but Tina adopted him. But he said before he died, because Tina died in 2023. I'm getting this whole story together. They were estranged because he felt abandoned when she found love again. Happy birthday, Toni Braxton. Her hit songs will be turned into Lifetime movies. And I can't say anything yet, but there's some very exciting concert news coming about Toni Braxton. We'll be able to talk about it at the beginning of the year. I'm going to save my sports little talk. Marsh Chestnut, new season Watson, debuts on Monday on CBS. I'm going to see some new characters. Where was Sherlock Holmes? All last year, people said, okay, you're Watson, but where's Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes is coming, everybody. We'll be introduced to him as well as Watson's father. So they're introducing some new characters. Cedric the Entertainer, this is going to be the 8th and final season of The Neighborhood. Very cute show on CBS. But Cedric is getting ready to go on Broadway, y'all. Joe Turner's Come and Gone. He's going to be on it with Tariji Henson. Debbie Allen is directing. Next spring, they hit Broadway. Speaking of Tariji P. Henson, talked about last week, she's joining the cast of Why Did I Get Married? And they're filming now. Knowing Tyler, it's probably already done. But it's Tariji and Jill Scott and Tasha Smith, but no Janet Jackson. I don't know, but it will be coming on Netflix next year. Now, speaking of The Neighborhood, there was this spin-off show that I've been talking about forever. Lunel appears in Crutch with Tracy Morgan, Jermaine Fowler. There's only going on 8 episodes. It's going to air on Paramount Plus, starting streaming November the 3rd. I think I talked about this yesterday, but can I shout out Sherry Shepherd, who made a plea that Saturday Night Live, at this moment, there are no African-American female comedians, because the girl that was on there, I ain't even going to attempt to say her name because I always get it wrong, but she was so good. She was on for 7 years. She decided to bounce. Will she be replaced? Because if there are no African-American women, there'll be no kind of African-American representation. And Sherry made a plea that, can we please get someone to fill her place? And don't wait until Black woman of prominence, starts making headlines. But I agree with you 100%, Sherry. I got to go see Hell's Kitchen on Broadway, and I just can't seem to get there. So this could be my sign, because singer Tank is coming to Hell's Kitchen. He was on it for a brief while a few weeks ago, but for the month of November, Tank is going to be appearing in Hell's Kitchen only for the month of November. Like, he's not working the day after Thanksgiving. What other dates? Because they had some dates that he couldn't do. But Tank is coming to Broadway. Tank, I got to get up to New York to see you in Hell's Kitchen. Wicked for Good, November 24th. November 21st, the week before Thanksgiving. A lot of great things happening in November, but Wicked for Good is going to be hitting theaters. Let's talk sports. The NBA on NBC. After 2 decades, it's coming back to NBC. It was quite a deal. 11 years, 76 billion. We all know about football night in America. Well, now get ready for basketball night in America, which is going to kick off February the 1st with Lenny Kravitz. So it's going to be a big event on Sunday nights. The season will be kicking off on NBC on October 21st with Mike Tirico, Jamal Crawford, Hall of Famer Reggie Miller. As analysts, you got Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan. He's going to be a special contributor to the NBA on NBC. So this is going to be interesting. All new announcers. It's going to be interesting. Well, they have the chemistry that Shaq and Charles Barkley had. One of them said, well, we're not going to be criticizing players. It's just going to be interesting. But I think we're going to forever miss the NBA on TNT with Shaq and what was the guy? Was it Kenny Jackson? And I'm gonna miss them, Charles Barkley. I'm gonna miss them. But it's a whole new season, whole new crew, all new announcers that we're going to be seeing with the NBA on NBC. And Allen Iverson, star player for the 76ers for years, his new book, Misunderstood, dropped today. And one of the things that shocked me, because he was the most explosive, dynamic player on the court. You would think, because, he's known for the practice. We're talking about practice. That wasn't the highlight of his career. Not, doing the double cross on Jordan. Spectacular plays during the season. He recently gave up alcohol. He hasn't had a drink in 6 months. With these things, you got to take it one day at a time. But he says, this moment right now, it's the proudest moment of his career and life. He's not drinking, and he says he's a better person for it. Allen Iverson, Misunderstood. It's in bookstores now. Thursday, the Eagles take on the Giants. Well, Saquon Barkley has a new documentary coming out on Prime on Thursday, same night the Eagles take on the Giants. Y'all didn't know I was a little sports nut, but I am. I was devastated that the Phillies they got to win on Wednesday. And if they win tomorrow, they got to win again on Thursday. I don't know what happened, but I do. I love sports. I get it from my dad. But and Allen Iverson is going to be having a documentary. But for right now, the book Misunderstood, Saquon Barkley, his documentary, starts streaming on Prime Thursday. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. It's curls, it's wisdom. Sometime we're going to throw sports in there and all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. And thanks for joining us. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.